Hello everyone. Hello, mis cielitos. How are you all doing? It's Coco, and I just want to make a very small announcement about this particular series. I'm sure I explained it when we began streaming it, but I just wanted to make sure that this was understood. So, if any of you have been following me for a long time, you will know that several years ago, I joined Advo, Moon, and Maggie, bless her, on Advo's channel, Evo Guacamole Gaming, and we did a demo of a game that was on a Kickstarter at that time. That game is called Women of Zal, and I was absolutely enamored by it and kickstarted it. And this game came out in early access when we started streaming it. And when I mean early access, I mean very, very, very early access. At this point, the game has been completed, so you can play it in full. But I want to emphasize that what you will be seeing are the very sort of the skeleton of the game. There are a lot of aspects of it that will be missing. Some scenes don't have their CGs. Some scenes do not have the music. There are entire mechanics, such as the dating mechanic that is missing. Some scenes have not been completed. But you are still able to play from beginning to end, and that is what we did. I had a lot of fun. I think Moon and Kime, who joined me for this, also had a lot of fun. And I'm kind of jumping ahead with this because exactly of what I have been explaining. And when I mean jump ahead, I mean that there are a lot of streams that were completed before this one that I have yet to edit and upload. But exactly because this was all early access footage, I want to try and get it up as soon as possible, so it's not like 2 years down the line and we're getting this very old footage. But yes, please, if you have any interest at all, we just sort of touch the surface of what this game has to offer. So please do check it out. It is wonderful. Anywho, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you enjoy the series. Mwah. Hello, everyone. First, we're just going to do a quick test of our audio. Is everyone balanced? It's
Hello.
myself, Kime, and Moon.
Hello, I am Kime.
Hello, I am Moon.
Hello, I am Coco.
Or am I Kime?
Or am I Moon?
Oh my
And I'm
god.
Coco.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, it is the hive mind, so...
Or maybe
Yeah.
we are the people in chat.
Or maybe we are Kodaka.
No.
Who the fuck is that?
the mastermind behind Danganronpa.
The whom? That's a dank rope.
It's rope dank, thank you very much.
Are you sure? Doesn't sound right.
Well, yes, anyway, how are our volumes?
Yes, exactly. That yeah, right. That was the yes, English. I am good at it.
Okay.
Moon's a little loud and Kime's a tiny bit too. Okay, I'll lower Discord. How about now?
I'm so sorry.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Uwu.
Woo. Ooh.
Ooh.
What?
What?
What? What's this?
No.
What?
Oh, I forgot
Did you
to
know
say this.
Uwu first came from a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic?
What?
I'm not surprised,
Yeah,
honestly.
apparently.
I think I did hear that somewhere.
I saw that recently because there was a screenshot of a card. And the card was like the two roads diverge or something, or one road diverges into two. And like it's apparently it was a meme. I didn't know people were using that as a meme template, but apparently it was a big time meme template. And they're like, "Oh my god, this was a Yu-Gi-Oh card?" And person retweeted and was like, "Yeah, and Uwu also came from a Yu-Gi-Oh fanfic. You don't understand how much the Yu-Gi-Oh fandom has given you." And it's like, yes, they've really given us stuff, huh?
Moon's
Oh,
little-
yeah.
Well, that's
So much.
still all right. Well, let's go ahead and get started then. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 4 Pixels. Coco, Moon, and Kime are here, and hopefully down the line we will be joined by Layfilay next week, perhaps. But
Let's
we
go.
are playing a visual novel that Moon and I kickstarted a couple years ago, and we have been very, very excited about. And just
Yes.
it is it is a political intrigue visual novel set in a matriarchal society. So it's going to be quite different, and people, just recalling what I saw from the demo, people seem to have powers that are based on their emotions. And now, as there are two things that I want to say before we start. Kime is completely blind to this. The game
Yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been in development for 4 years?
About 4 years.
Yeah.
And right
yes,
now
development hell.
Right now it's still in early access. That's one of the first thing I wanted to say is while I don't think there are any explicit materials in this, part of the game does take place in a brothel, so there will be adult themes. And then the other thing was
talk of sex work, obviously.
Yes. And, abuse that may come with that. And then other things I wanted to go into before we get started here in extras. So this game is still in early access. You can play from beginning to end, but as you can see here, there are certain things that are still missing. True ending, bad ending, some character routes, and sound effects. They said that 90% of the scenes are completed in terms of and I believe that's just in terms of the writing, but there's only 50% of the music. So it might be very quiet in times, but it's still in development, and all the devs have been working very, very hard. And yes, Sign, you did. But as I said, there's no explicit. At least I don't think so. And I'm sure if there is, it's very easily avoidable.
Yeah, we're not gonna go to Bangtown.
But anywho, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to Early Access. Thank you for playing. Please read the game's About page in the menu screen for information regarding what character routes are currently available. Additionally, please note that the true ending and various bad endings, which would normally be available on New Game Plus, are not currently available in Early Access.
It's all right to be afraid, child.
You are nothing but pawns in a very long game.
Lurk mode activates a sign.
I don't think she understood.
Go for it, Kime. It's pronounced Jenna.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh
You'll
no.
see a lot of names like that.
Oh no. Okay. Jenna? Jenna.
And Moon, you be guard.
Is your daughter all right, Lady Mayuri?
And that was the one I was doing, or
I believe so.
Yes.
she will be. Inform the matriarch that Xjena will see her shortly.
The guard nodded.
My lady.
She walked away, leaving you and your mother alone in the grand entry hall of the castle.
You were having one of those dreams again, weren't you?
So, our first choice. What'll it be?
Glasser.
Glass her.
Always.
Have to bring up what Marco says is I just keep hearing in the back of my head token white girl.
Yes.
That's a fair bit ahead, I believe.
So, one thing that I remember made our demo unique was that we decided to be a chaotic bastard. Do we want to continue being a chaotic bastard?
You know what? Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't there to be a chaotic bastard, so let's go, I say.
Hime is a chaotic bastard.
Hell yeah.
You chose what's best. Okay, listen. It's important, though.
All right. So, I guess I don't want to talk about it. Would be more... Yes, no, maybe so?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
I guess. Very well. Keep that mindset during the competition. Anyone could use your affliction against you. I won't have my daughter experimented on. Not for that. Excuse me, what?
Hey,
This culture is very interesting.
Yeah. We've got, don't worry, I'll be careful, just take care of yourself.
Anyone that tries to get in my way will pay.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I wanted to hear. I expect nothing less from you. If you prove that you're worthy of Lady
Xjena, I think?
Suna's
Yeah,
inheritance,
Zuna.
Suna's inheritance, what you do next may very well be observed by history. You may be in Sanaska now, but the people of Jalil will be watching. Make your home island proud.
Count on it.
Fair?
I can't promise anything, but I'll keep your words in mind. I'll do whatever I please.
I'll do whatever I please.
She seems unsurprised by your response.
It's just like, yeah, erase that girl.
That's my daughter.
I know you will.
She begins walking away.
And isn't that a shame?
Ooh.
Oh.
Xjena Zala, her life energy, will influence the direction of her story with every choice she makes. However, it may not always impact her smaller decisions. During such times, personality stats, dialogue choices, and other actions from prior events will determine what she can or cannot do next. Some menu options may become unavailable. Decisions affecting major events in the story will remain open for the player to choose, regardless of your stats.
Oh.
Ah, see, so now we've got this completely locked out. Interesting.
Ah.
I can't hug my mommy. That's too emotional.
Imagine showing emotions.
I regret everything already.
Oh my god.
Nod and take the same path as the guard.
I don't know how to explain this, but I feel like the mom would not have approved of us hugging her.
Maybe she would have been surprised and being like, nah, I think
She's
you're
like,
right, though.
do you have a knife?
Let's look at this stats. So we're there. Level 0.
I noticed that her portrait is vastly different from the original now.
Yeah. She used to be all white.
Well, yeah, her clothing used to be all white. Her face shape, I believe, was different. So was her hair.
Yeah, it was a little sharper. The art
Mhm.
style has changed a lot.
Yeah, that may have been because though, like they probably got a lot of new help kind of thing, or maybe you know what? There also
People
might be the
change.
factor of what do you call it? Might be dealing with our main character a little earlier in her life.
Oh, and hello, Plot Twist Studios. Hey, welcome to
Hello.
part of the dev team.
Oh wait, I think actually, Coco, we're misremembering this character because now I'm looking at the Google. No, wait, no, she
The
was
Google?
like that. No, she was in white, and her hat was violet.
Ah,
Girls,
okay.
people change.
But yes,
She also had
hello.
longer hair.
Everyone, welcome to the dev team. They're the creators of this game.
Oh,
Thank you so
hello.
much for dropping on by. We decided to try
Hi.
and do a chaotic run since we feel, a lot of people will probably be the reasonable, smart people. We're not going to be reasonable,
Listen.
smart people.
We weren't
Imagine-
reasonable,
imagine
smart
being
people when we
reasonable
played it
and
a million
smart.
years ago. Sorry, Kimai, what'd you say?
Imagine being reasonable and smart. Can't relate.
Right? Could be us.
Your steps rung hollow as you walk up the stairs. The guard had already returned, and she was waiting for you at the top of the stairway.
Are you ready?
Lead the way.
Oh, feel free to be loud in the chat. You are an audience member after all.
Yeah, be as loud as you want.
As you followed behind the guard, you began to notice that it was taking longer to reach Zuna's location than for the guard to leave and retrieve you. Alright, how did you get back to the lobby so fast? Cute. So this will all be mine soon. Stay quiet. Are we
I'm
saying
between first and second.
I'm staring at the second.
I mean third.
That's gonna go
third.
badly.
I'm between first and third.
first
I mean.
and third?
Oh, Kimei's being reasonable.
So cute is in regards to the guard just like calling her cute?
I think so. Marco says third.
Third.
Are
Let's
we really
go
gonna
for
be megalomaniacal?
Yes.
Like in front of the help? Okay.
I mean, it's probably gonna
In
get
front
us
of the
killed, but
devs?
you know.
Yeah, I
front
mean,
of
like,
the
are we
desk.
ready to die? Watch, that'll. I bet cute actually would have gotten us shanked. No workplace sexual harassment.
The guard didn't react and just rolled her eyes at you being a generic villain. You smiled. There was no need to say anything else.
The guard probably
My
is like,
man.
she's been watching too many Disney movies.
Both of you continued walking in silence. After another 2 minutes of walking, you finally reached a pair of closed double doors. I enjoy that the clouds passing in the background.
Oh, true.
Lady Zuna Zalvant is inside.
She opened the right door and gestured inside.
Good thing it wasn't the wrong dart.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm sorry, it came to my mind.
You gotta beat
Please,
yourself up
head
now.
inside. I am already beating myself up, but it's because I've got the brain rot from you and Kime being here.
Oh, blame it
Yeah.
on us.
Yes, it's
But
the
I mean,
hive mind of two punsters standing here.
Remember our last weren't with you stream when you weren't present, Coco? Remember? You are clearly the voice of reason in this hive mind.
That was a cool scene.
Yeah.
Oh, she's changed. Very different. Very, very, gorgeous.
Very
Yes,
gorgeous.
I like her.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
So who wants to be Xena?
I guess it would be weird if Zuna sounded exactly like your mom. So it also is kind of weird that she would sound exactly like the guard. So let me think of a different tone.
Hello, Mom. Winky.
Tell me, Xjena, did you accept my invitation to become an apprentice of your own accord?
Welcome to the stream, Care.
Did you bring me Starbucks?
Yeah,
Did you bring
some
me
for everyone in
Starbucks?
class?
Yeah. God, I hope so.
So, yes seems the most confident.
Yes, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good. It will be your own ambition that gets you through these next few months, especially if you plan to earn my seat. I want you to know that when I walk away from my title, I expect my heir to sustain, if not elevate, what I leave behind. Therefore, you will be competing against 5 other apprentices so that I may determine who is most worthy. For the next 6 months, I will observe how you spend your time here in my castle. There is no schedule for you to adhere to while you stay here. I have no time nor intention of holding your hand.
Aww.
Well, at least she's not Nintendo. You may study, train, engage in your own hobbies, and continue pursuing your own social and political agendas. You may make use of my library, my combat trainer, and the instructors I have provided for you to study under. Do not harass my staff or waste their time, but you may speak with them if you feel their insight may enlighten you somehow. I may, however, choose to delegate some of my own tasks to you, and I expect you to perform them with the dignity befitting of this title. All you need to know is that when I decide who the new matriarch will be, she will be the most qualified. Do you understand, child?
Oh, timed.
Then you are dismissed. Liz?
The door opened behind you. The guard who brought you here stepped inside.
Liz will guide you to your quarters. Your belongings will be sent to your room, and the moment the airship sorry. Got tongue-tied over that. Your belongings will be sent to your room the moment the Okay, no, I'm not. The moment the airship you were on clears them for delivery. Sorry, it was like my brain couldn't read that sentence.
Yeah, we've all been there.
It happens to all of us.
English.
English.
Xuna gently motioned her right middle and index finger in a gesture that told you she expected you to leave.
I just did it IRL for flair.
It took several minutes for the guard, Liz, to lead you to your room. You used the time to process what Xuna just told you. You hadn't been sure what to expect in coming here. Xuna was never going to make a competition for a title some gaudy public spectacle, but somehow this seemed unusually cryptic, even for her. She expected you to prove yourself with your decisions, but she gave no inclination as to what decisions would lead her to choose you, or not. Was Xuna a woman who favors strength or cleverness, ruthlessness or kindness? Or was she looking for something else altogether? You sensed that further investigation was in order. At last, you arrived at your room. The room didn't seem too far from the lobby, and was connected to the hall leading to Xuna's office.
Here we are, my lady.
Think you'll take it from here? Okay, so I have questions. Any advice for me?
Questions?
Yeah, I guess questions. I doubt I could answer them, but I'll do my best.
Is Lady Xjena always to the point? What am I supposed to now? I like this beautiful stoic woman thing you've got going on. Want to grab a meal or something sometime? Oh, man.
You're gonna destroy the goodwill this person has for you in like every sense of the word.
Look, I'm
But
willing
we are
to
also
be...
a chaos gremlin.
I'm willing to be evil. I'm not willing to be gross.
Yeah, you're right. No, you know what? You're right. You're very right.
The first one?
God. Yeah, I guess. Why? Do you have a problem with that?
What if I do?
Don't answer. I have to report back to her.
She eyed the hallway, clearly wanting to leave.
But you're correct. Yes, she isn't one for games.
Lizzie gave you a small nod, and walked back down the hallway, leaving you to your new room. The airship ride to Xenaska was a long one, and your eyes grew heavy. You found yourself wanting to enter the world of dreams. Get some sleep or explore the castle.
Explore.
Explore?
Explore.
Yeah, explore.
You realize that you are not ready to sleep yet. Sleep brought visions, and for you, too many of them had a habit of coming true. Instead, you made your way back to the lobby of the castle. From here, you could find your way to almost anywhere. I'm gonna make a quick save. I just wanna see what all of this does. Past, settings, past save. Quick save complete. This is probably font music stuff. Yeah, okay. Pass, this is the log. Yes. Oh, that's a very pretty picture.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Instead, you made your way back to the lobby of the castle. From here, you could find your way to almost anywhere. Ooh.
Well. Seems I'm not the first one here. The name's Marexa Morley.
Xjena.
Her hair
So cute.
Yeah.
is amazing.
This is like, oh my gosh. I kind of remember Marixa from the original demo. I think she was the one in orange.
I can't remember her. I think she had a minor role. Like, I'm trying to remember the name of the one that we met on the airplane.
I don't know the one in the airplane. Can't think. I'm gonna look.
Velvet is the one from the airship.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, care. Go for it, Kime.
I'm curious, how did your meeting with Lady Xjena go? I hear she's quite a character.
I suspect it went exactly how yours will go. I think it went well. I'm not telling you a damn thing.
First or last?
I would think first, because I would like to talk to this character more,
Okay.
Let's go then.
instead of like decimating our potential for more dialogue.
True. That is something we need to be careful of.
That's to be expected. Any woman with as many deaths under her belt as Xjena has Any woman with as many deaths under her belt as Suna. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
A little typo there.
No, it's just the pacing. It's okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Any woman
Oh.
with as many deaths under her belt as Suna has is bound to live up to her reputation.
Yeah.
I think that's
Which
the
is a
exact same
comma.
problem I had.
Or not a comma, but.
Mhm.
Wait. How many deaths are we talking?
Given the unique way she can allegedly summon a blade and slit her throat.
Hot.
Nice. At least a few dozen. She is, after all, a matriarch. She must have countless enemies.
So are you going to be someone with countless enemies? Right, I'm going to try not to kill people. If her enemies are still breathing, she's
Still
doing
breathing,
it wrong.
doing it wrong.
That one?
Sure. Goodness, that's an aggressive policy. I've kept a few of mine alive in the event they can prove useful in the future.
We're among good people, everyone.
Or hell, it's always possible they can change their tune.
Sure, if they can stop fucking up, I'm all for letting them live. I hope that kindness doesn't get you killed.
First one?
I like the first one too.
Glad we've got that much in common. I get the feeling we'll be differing in less than subtle ways down the line.
The feeling's mutual. But hey, at least we can agree on murder.
Let's go!
Oh, Doki Doki's already.
She's so cute.
Look at you with the sense
She's
of
so
humor.
Adorable.
Marixa looked up the stairs.
Seems like it's my turn to meet the queen. We'll meet again.
So, Kara, with your name sounding so similar to Marixa, what is your policy on murder?
Since we're talking about that,
In fact, everyone, what's your policy on murder?